Military aviation has been shaped by an intense global competition between speed, stealth, technology, and strategic dominance. Every major aerospace power understands that the future of air combat is no longer only about maneuverability or firepower. Modern military aircraft must combine advanced radar systems, electronic warfare capability, long-range detection, missile integration, data networking, and survivability in highly contested environments. In this increasingly complex battlefield, countries are racing to develop next-generation aircraft capable of protecting strategic airspace far into the future. And among the many aircraft concepts generating global attention, one name continues appearing in military aviation discussions again and again: the proposed Mikoyan MiG-41. At first glance, many headlines surrounding the MiG-41 sound almost unbelievable. Some reports describe it as a hypersonic interceptor. Others claim it could operate near the edge of space or carry advanced long-range missile systems designed for future aerial warfare. Because so much information remains speculative, many people assume the MiG-41 is simply another exaggerated military rumor. But behind all the dramatic headlines lies a very real strategic issue Russia has been trying to solve for years: the future replacement of the legendary Mikoyan MiG-31. And that is where the real story begins. To understand why the MiG-41 matters, we first need to understand why the MiG-31 became such an important aircraft in the first place. Unlike traditional fighter jets designed mainly for close-range air combat, the MiG-31 was built for a completely different mission. It was designed as a long-range strategic interceptor, capable of protecting enormous areas of Soviet and later Russian airspace. Russia's geography heavily influenced this strategy. The country stretches across vast territories, including Arctic regions, remote northern areas, and enormous distances where rapid interception capability remains critically important. The MiG-31 was specifically engineered to respond quickly to threats such as strategic bombers, reconnaissance aircraft, cruise missiles, and other high-speed aerial targets. It became famous for its extraordinary speed, powerful radar systems, and long-range operational capability. Even decades after entering service, the aircraft remains one of the fastest operational combat aircraft in the world. But despite its impressive capabilities, the MiG-31 is still based on Cold War-era technology foundations. Modern aerial warfare is evolving rapidly. Stealth aircraft, advanced drones, hypersonic weapons, electronic warfare systems, and networked combat environments are changing how nations think about air defense. Russia understands that eventually the MiG-31 fleet will require a successor capable of operating effectively in these future conditions. This is why the MiG-41 concept started attracting attention. According to various Russian aerospace discussions and defense-related reports over the years, the MiG-41 is often described as a next-generation interceptor intended to preserve and expand Russia's long-range air defense capability. Unlike multi-role fighters such as the Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II or the Sukhoi Su-57, the MiG-41 concept appears focused heavily on interception, speed, altitude, and strategic airspace control. That distinction is important. Modern aviation discussions often focus primarily on stealth multi-role fighters because they dominate contemporary military procurement. However, Russia historically maintained a separate philosophy emphasizing specialized interceptor aircraft for defending massive territorial airspace. The MiG-41 appears connected directly to that doctrine. Some reports have suggested the aircraft could potentially achieve extremely high speeds, possibly exceeding Mach 4 in certain theoretical discussions. Other claims mention advanced missile integration, enhanced radar systems, long-range engagement capability, and even possible anti-satellite mission potential. However, it is extremely important to separate confirmed information from speculation. Much of the public information surrounding the MiG-41 remains limited, conceptual, or based on defense industry discussions rather than fully verified operational details. Still, the continued discussion itself reveals something significant. Russia is actively thinking about the future of strategic interception in ways many Western countries are not prioritizing to the same extent. One reason the MiG-41 attracts so much attention is because very few nations continue investing heavily in dedicated interceptor concepts. Western air forces increasingly focus on multi-role stealth aircraft capable of performing many missions simultaneously. Aircraft like the F-35 emphasize flexibility, sensor fusion, and networked warfare rather than extreme speed alone. Russia's interceptor philosophy differs because of geography and strategic priorities. Defending vast Arctic approaches and enormous airspace regions requires aircraft capable of covering huge distances rapidly. High-speed interception still matters greatly within that framework. This is also why some headlines claim Boeing didn't expect the MiG-41. The phrase itself reflects broader competition between different aerospace philosophies rather than direct aircraft rivalry. Boeing, through defense programs connected to the United States military ecosystem, has long been associated with advanced aerospace development, including fighters, bombers, and strategic aircraft. Meanwhile, Russia continues pursuing its own specialized air defense concepts. The MiG-41 discussion therefore represents more than one aircraft. It reflects competing visions of future air power. Another reason the aircraft generated attention is because hypersonic technology has become one of the most important military topics of the modern era. Countries around the world are investing heavily in hypersonic weapons, capable of traveling at extremely high speeds while maneuvering unpredictably. Such weapons create major challenges for traditional air defense systems because reaction times become dramatically shorter. If future threats increasingly involve hypersonic systems, then interceptor aircraft may also require much higher speed, altitude, and detection capabilities to respond effectively. This is one reason analysts speculate that the MiG-41 could prioritize extreme performance characteristics beyond conventional fighter designs. Some military analysts also believe the aircraft may integrate advanced, long-range missile systems designed for engaging targets far beyond visual range. Modern aerial combat increasingly depends on sensor networks, electronic warfare, and missile reach, rather than traditional close-range dogfighting alone. Interceptors optimized for rapid response and long-range engagement could therefore remain strategically valuable under certain operational doctrines. However, major challenges remain before any such aircraft becomes operational reality. Designing next-generation military aircraft is enormously expensive and technologically difficult. Modern combat aircraft require advanced engines, stealth shaping, high-temperature materials, sophisticated avionics, radar integration, software systems, and extensive testing. Even the world's largest aerospace powers face delays and cost pressures when developing advanced military aviation platforms. Engine technology is especially critical. Aircraft operating at extremely high speeds face intense aerodynamic heating and thermal stress. Maintaining performance, structural integrity, and engine reliability under such conditions becomes extraordinarily challenging. Developing propulsion systems capable of supporting sustained high-speed interception while integrating modern stealth and electronic warfare systems would require major engineering breakthroughs. Production capability also matters. Building prototypes is one thing. Manufacturing advanced combat aircraft reliably at operational scale is another challenge entirely. Aerospace production requires advanced industrial infrastructure, highly specialized labor, and stable supply chains. Some analysts remain skeptical about whether the MiG-41 exists today as a fully funded operational program or remains largely conceptual. Publicly available information remains limited, and many reports rely on defense industry statements rather than confirmed flight testing evidence. This uncertainty fuels both excitement and speculation around the aircraft. Still, even as a concept, the MiG-41 reveals important trends shaping future military aviation. The world is entering an era where air defense strategies are evolving rapidly due to stealth technology, hypersonic weapons, drones, long-range missiles, and electronic warfare. Countries are experimenting with very different approaches to future air power. Some prioritize stealth multi-role flexibility. Others emphasize autonomous systems and drone integration. Russia appears to continue valuing high-speed interception capability as part of its long-term strategic doctrine. This makes the MiG-41 particularly interesting because it represents a continuation of a uniquely Russian approach to air defense aviation. And perhaps that is what many people did not expect most. At a time when much of the global aviation conversation focuses on stealth fighters and unmanned systems, Russia continues exploring the future of manned strategic interceptors, capable of defending enormous airspace regions at extremely high speed. Whether the MiG-41 eventually becomes a fully operational aircraft or remains partly conceptual, the project already highlights how different nations are preparing for the future of aerial warfare in very different ways. Because in military aviation, the most important aircraft are not always the ones dominating headlines today, but the ones being designed to confront the threats of tomorrow. If you enjoyed this deep and research-based aviation documentary, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think high-speed interceptors like the MiG-41 still have a major future in modern warfare? Or will stealth drones and networked systems eventually replace traditional interceptor aircraft entirely? Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more high-value aviation content, exploring the real strategies shaping the future of aerospace and military aviation.